last week on the podcast, I think I briefly mentioned, I was talking about the fact that I don't find myself very relatable. Like, I don't think that my interests are necessarily similar to most people's, just with like a lot of pop culture stuff. Like, I've never seen an episode of The Simpsons. Now, really mixed responses throughout the week. Some people, surprisingly, were like, dude, same, me too. Actually, heaps of people messaged me. It was probably the most relatable I've ever been, actually. The point is, I was trying to be unrelatable. I said I don't drink coffee and I've never watched The Simpsons. And some people it made some people really angry. This is what I find funny about that is like, so it made some people so angry that this guy tweeted me accusing me of lying. Like, he just could not fathom that I've never seen an episode of The Simpsons. And that was fascinating to me. Like, how it could not, I said it and he just wasn't letting into his brain. He was like, no, he's fucking lying. There's no way. So it was the guy named Tim. He tweeted me a while ago now. How the fuck have you not watched a single episode of The Simpsons? And then in all caps, I call bullshit. Hey, Tim, my parents didn't raise me on television, okay? I went outside when I was a kid, dude. We used to have cubby houses. We used to ride bikes. I wasn't parented by TV at 6 p.m. on Channel 10. No, that's nothing wrong. I'm not saying you had bad parents if you were really into The Simpsons. I'm just heavily implying it, you know? No, I'm not saying that, actually. It is a very good show. That's one thing I want to be clear. I was never trashing The Simpsons at all. Clearly a great show. It's been for, 30 seasons or something now? And it's just not for me, you know? I watched it and I smirk. Obviously, you know, there's some good gags in there. I'm like, because, yeah, Homer's stupid. Nice. And that's great. And I understand why people like it now. It's a hard thing to come in on as an adult. It really is. It's just one of those shows where if you don't connect with it on that childhood nostalgic level of, you know, your parents in the kitchen making dinner and you watching The Simpsons, you just can't come in on it and enjoy it, really. It's just like, you enjoy it for what it is. It's like, yeah, it's a pretty funny cartoon. And I think there was a few real good seasons apparently in the middle there, like early on, maybe like season whatever. Like when Conan was writing for it, apparently it was fucking great. And it's just one of those things, you know, that's it. So I was not bullshitting, Tim. I simply did other things as a child.
Somewhere on the sea, it got a little longer, so it seems. I burned out, so to speak. Now come a little closer.